Welcome back again. Yes, we have to introduce our first thing to introduce that we are in the Malvesto venture categories. This is the category of the Malvesto venture categories of transportation in combination with a joint venture, in combination with technology, data systems, and yes, finance, lifestyle, and the food, and all of them together is one. But we are our priority over here is transportation, data science, technology, joint venture, and the great art of designing in the ecosystem of the Lamushe Mushe Vamushe empire of most innovative and pioneered companies ecosystem of Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs, Lamushe Global LMV18Ps, and its West Coast Foundation. Therefore, as we continue from the previous audio the media presentation over here, innovation by designs in terms of the we are a follow up over here as we are in the VC4A startup looking out the opportunities for Viva Tech people all over the world. Therefore, if you still remember when we introduced the guides and the reviews of the Innovation Finance in Africa review and the guide to innovative finance in Africa. Yes, the guide into innovative finance in Africa. There is the one in the vehicle innovation finance over there in the content page, and then there is a agriculture, two ways of agricultural, and then the healthcare. Therefore, we're talking about now a vehicle a locomotive finance innovations in Africa, as this is a contribution to the resolutions and the solutions, yes, so to bring a more economy of global advanced emerging finance economic development through our ecosystem bus graffiti of bus and trucks bus transformers company innovated, invented, created, established, and developed by the founder directorate, Mr. Cesar Brian Makaluza himself. Therefore, we promised that we'll be continuing from the previous one of the Malvesto Innovation by Designs category of transportation, data science, technology, and yes, let's continue from there. Thanks again by inviting Mr. Our producer over here to continue with the presentation. Therefore, we promised that by this moment of time we will be introducing from the previous media presentation that this is the next joint venture to make a new brand. Now we have five brand new brands, yes, in on the market now of the emerging market developing in advanced economy and for those countries out there that have got the greatest power in the executive in terms of investing and as investors and funders to fund this project over here. This project is designed for the unicorn global, unicorn startup, and unicorn club. Yeah, all those united in one United Native Nations of multiracial native nations of the unicorn club, or unicorn startup, and unicorn global, whom are the investors of those unicorns since 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2020 to 2021 to sum up and become one new brand to brand in this new truck design buses designs, yes, for unicorn, so that we become yes a startup that has got almost around about 50 billion to 20 billion or 50 billion as a startup for unicorn. So all the investors of the unicorn are invited, yes, from the 2015 unicorn, 20 startup, 2016, 2017, and yes, 2018, 2019, and 2020 to make it across to the 100 entrepreneurs of 2021. So unicorn, you are invited once again, back again into the field to come back and become the most inspiring, most motivational, most encouraging, and most empowering, yes, a joint venture of investors, yeah, to come up and manufacture and produce this new branding for unicorn startup investors. So those are the five categories of transportation in the name of the city of Cape Town that we are government, of the mayoral executive committee government, and the Western Cape government in investing in the continent on the rise for the innovations at UCT. So we are a product of UCT. First, you must remember that in innovation, and then going strongly with WESGRO trade and investment into Africa for Cape Town and Western Cape. So the trade over here, it will be to create over 75 to 80, 95 percentage of job creation in terms of trading. When we are manufacturing all these bus and trucks designs over there, we will qualify for the Cape Town investing and in Africa investing. Remember that we are a product also of the innovation, yes, finance in Africa review. Yeah, and then over there to carry on further or continue on the rise for the UCP over there. And then for the WESGRO Global Economic Priorities of 2021 and future over there, sending great regards and great empowerment from the CEO, Tim Harris of 2020-2021, who managed to meet with Mr. Cesar Brian Makaluza, but haven't met for introduction. Still, they're going to have some more meetings to come in the nearby future to discuss how can they go further to become partnerships in the growing of trade investments in Africa, in the Cape Town and the Western Cape government. So okay, we are a central supplier database to our government, to the African government, continental government, and all the governments of the United Unions and United Commissions of Asia, Africa, Indonesia, Latin and North America, Madagascar, all the 7 islands and the 7 seas of the Iceland and Ireland, and straight to Europe. Thank you, international people of the world. Giving great regards to the 5 nominees, which is Forbes in one joint venture, Unicorn, BMW, Volkswagen, and Mercedes-Benz, and then Porsche, Volkswagen, and Audi, and then Toyota were introduced into this presentation. Thank you, international global investors and funders, donators, sponsors. Please sponsor us. Thank you. Oh, while you are sending thanks over there, this is a protection that is taken on behalf of all the unemployed people, uneducated, unskilled, misfortunate countries of the global world. So me over here and Mr. Vuyosukulu, we are representing all those ones that are in originators of these bus new designs in the name of the Pitch and Polish Ways Corp, semi-finalist of 2012 with the G2S7474 automatic wheel spanner. Mr. Brian Makaluza, the automatic wheel spanner is a great one invention that we will honor to present in the category of technology, science, data science, and engineering. Yeah. So please, from the Sub-Council 1 to Sub-Council 10 to Sub-Council 24, black and white colored feature, black and blue racism, we are talking about multiracial native nations of the global world. Let's unite and produce these future new ecosystem startup companies under the Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs, Namushe Global Innovative Teenage Entrepreneurs, Skomulile West Coast Youth Foundation, and closing it thoroughly with the one known as the Graffiti Truck and Bus Transformers in the name of the Agritech, Agri-Universe, Agri-Planet, Sisonge Sangoba, Together We Conquer, well-dependent nations, a startup company of the agricultural farming and urban gardening in the name of the Meditation to Entrepreneurs book by Alon Reis, and the art of the systems thinking. This is our art of the systems of thinking when we produced all the designs some time ago to ensure that in the nearby future, by this moment of time, we are in the categories of the Mauvesto venture categories for transportation, data science, technology, in one combination joint venture of all the companies we've mentioned before. Thank you to all the unemployed people, uneducated. This we believe that of the global international world is a breakthrough for job creations, for economical advanced growth in emerging markets of the global universe. In the name of Unicorn, Forbes, and in the name of DW, ourselves, Mr. Trevor Noah over there, and then in the name of Professor Walter Bates and Ambassador Raymond Ikamen. Thank you, people of the world.